Good morning. We are in social science. We are on day 2, and today we have to do pages 96 and 97. We have to finish the book. We are in the term review, units 5 and 6. We have to do 6 activities. Activity number 1. The instructions say, answer the questions. Here we have 4 answers. Fresh water, on the surface, salt water, and underground. We have to write any of these answers in the question number 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. The first one, what type of water is in the oceans? What type of water is in the ocean or in the sea? If it is fresh water or salt water, which one? Number 2, what type of water is in glaciers or in rivers or in lakes? Is fresh water or salt water? Think a little bit and you will know. Number 3, where is the water in lakes? Where is the water in lakes or in river? It is on the surface, we can see the water, or it is underground. And question number 4, where is water in aquifers? It is on the surface or underground. If it is on the surface, it means that we can see the water. If it is underground, we cannot see because it is underground. And this is what we have to do, right? These answers here, the spaces. Activity number 2, match the sentence halves. You have to, here we can find 4 sentences and we have to match them. You can draw, as I'm going to do, 2 mountains. 2 mountains together. Perfect. So, the first one say, a minute, okay. Now, the peak of the mountain is, the peak of the mountain is on the sides. These are the sides. It is at the top. This is the top. This is the top. At the bottom, or between the 2 mountains, this space. The peak of the mountain. So this is number 1. The peak of the mountain is. Now, number 2. The foot of the mountain is. The sides are the sides. At the top. The foot of the mountain is at the bottom, here or here, or between the 2 mountains, only this part, this one. 3. The slopes of the mountains, are on the sides. This one are the slopes. At the top, this one are the slopes. The slope of the mountain are at the bottom. Are they here or between the 2 mountains over here? And number 4, a valley is. A valley is on the sides. This is the valleys. A valley is at the top. This is the valley. A valley is at the bottom. This is the valley. Or the valley is between 2 mountains. This one, the area between 2 mountains. You have to draw lines and match this sentence, these half sentences with the other ones. Activity number 3. Let's go. They say listen and tick the correct picture. You only have to tick one of them. Look carefully, look at this picture, and you have to tick only one. Let's go.
Listen and tick the correct picture. A beach is a flat area with small stones. I can see mountains.
Again.
Listen and tick the correct picture. A beach is a flat area with small stones. I can see mountains.
Perfect. Let's go. Now we have finished number 3. Remember, you had to tick only one, or this one, or this one, or this one. This is not. This is an island. Here we can see like a forest, mountain. Here, look at this. Is the ocean or the sea? And you have to tick only one. Remember. Page number 97. Let's go to the next one. Activity number 4. Complete the sentences about the Iberian Peninsula. You have to complete using Atlantic Ocean, Cantabrian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, and Pyrenees. If you cannot remember, go back and you can see everything. You can go to the bodies of water in Spain. It is page, the water surrounding the peninsula, page 88. You can take a look at the map, and then when you finish, go back to page 97 and you can do the activity. So we have to use Atlantic Ocean, Cantabrian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, or Pyrenees. The first thing you have to do, if you want, you can draw your own Iberian Peninsula. I'm going to draw it more or less. This is Portugal, sorry. This is Spain, this is France. It's very bad, my drawing, because I draw with the mouse. Okay, Andorra is over here, and Gibraltar over here. Write a name. Okay, perfect. So remember that the Iberian Peninsula, in the Iberian Peninsula, we can find Spain, Portugal, Gibraltar, France, and Andorra. So now they say that we have to write this ocean or seas and the name of one mountain. So Atlantic Ocean, Cantabrian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, or Pyrenees. Number 1, the is to the west. This is the west. This part is the west. So, what do you think? This one, in blue. Which ocean or sea can we find here to the west? So, or Atlantic Ocean, or Cantabrian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, or Pyrenees. You have to write the name down. Number 2, the is to the north. Which ocean or sea is over here? Which ocean or sea? Atlantic Ocean, Cantabrian Sea, Mediterranean Sea, or Pyrenees? If you want, you can go back in your books and you can read again if you cannot remember. Number 3, the is to the south and is which ocean or sea is over here? It is the Mediterranean Sea, the Cantabrian Sea, or Atlantic Ocean. And the are to the northeast. I'm going to write them in brown. Which mountains are here? They are to the northeast of the Iberian Peninsula. And this is what you have to do on the activity number 4. Let's continue with activity number 5. Okay, activity number 5. The instructions say, write Canary or Balearic to complete sentences. If you cannot remember, go back when we talk about archipelagos. Archipelagos, it is page 86. Look at this information, you can read again, and then go back. So, page 86, I'm going to write the name of the page. Oh, sorry. Page 86, if you want to read the information. So, they say, write Canary or Balearic to complete the sentences. What do you have to do here? You have to write only Canary or only Balearic to complete. The first one, the archipelago of the Canary, or Balearic Islands is nearer to the Iberian Peninsula? Which one is nearer? Or the Canary or the Balearic? Number two, the archipelago of the islands is in the Atlantic Ocean. Which archipelago is in the Atlantic Ocean, or Canary or Balearic? If you cannot remember, go back, go to page 86, and you will see. Number three, the highest mountain in Spain is in the Canary or Balearic Island archipelago. They are asking you about Spain, not the Iberian Peninsula. So they are talking about a volcano that it is in Tenerife. So I'm giving you a clue. So Canary or Balearic, go to page 86 and you will see. And number four, Puigmayor is the highest mountain in the Canary or Balearic Island archipelago. If you cannot remember, go to page 87. We did an activity about the Balearic and the Canary Island archipelago. And you will see everything, all the information. In this activity, we were talking about the Canary Islands have got 7 islands and the Balearic 5. And this is what you have to do, or write Canary or Balearic in this activity. If you don't know how to do it, read page 86 and page 87, and you have to complete these spaces. And the last activity, activity number 6. You have to label the seas and the maps of the autonomous communities. So what you can do is look for a political map. You can go back in your books, and what you have to do is write the name of the autonomous communities or the name of the seas. The first one, in the first one, what we have to write here is the name of the ocean that it is here. So I'm going to give you clues. Ocean. So one ocean is here, and this one is a sea. So you have to write the name of the ocean here and the name of the sea here. Next one, in this one, you have to write the name of the sea or ocean that we can find here. Here is the Cantabrian Sea, and here to the west we can find an ocean. You have to write the ocean. And what is the name of this autonomous community? Look for it in the map and then write the name of the autonomous community. It's in the northwest of the Iberian Peninsula or Spain. The next one, here we can find the Pyrenees Mountain. And what is the name of this autonomous community? It's next to France. And the name of this autonomous community, look for it in the map and write. And here, the name of the sea or ocean that it is here. I'm going to give you a clue. It is a sea. The Balearic Islands are in the sea. And write the name of the autonomous community and the name of the sea. And the last one, here we can find the Basque Country, Navarra is over here, and you have to write the name of the mountains. These are mountains, or I'm trying to draw like mountains. And you have to write the name of these mountains and the name of the sea that it is to the north. Which sea is to the north of the Iberian Peninsula or Spain. And this is what you have to do on pages 96 and 97. Bye bye.